my dear one. I see more than the difficulties in front of you. I sense the quiet hurt you carry, the hopes you seldom name, the questions you keep inside. Your past is clear to me, and I already know what sunrise brings. A day unlike any before. Let this thought remind you that I stay aware of your path. Tomorrow marks a key shift. Something unexpected is headed your way. Meet it not with worry, but with interest and hope. Stay present until the end of this message. Carry these lines as you get ready for what comes. This isn't just another message or casual alert. It is meant for you alone. I have waited until now to share what matters. Let these words steady you with clear purpose. That time has arrived. Say within that you are willing to accept help. Once you do, watch support settle into your life. My care is constant and within reach. You might expect tomorrow to copy today, yet it will differ. A chance meeting, a sudden opening, or a subtle shift will appear. It won't be random. Welcome it with calm thoughts and an open outlook. Timing matters. I have watched you arrange your world when means were small and pressure high. Your steady effort has not slipped past me. You trusted when each sign argued against it, and I noticed. Pieces once beyond reach have been lining up, and reward draws near. When it shows up, it will be clear proof that I was beside you all along. Every small move you make fits a wider design. It will slide into place like the last piece of a picture puzzle. Important change might not arrive as you picture. It could be new work, a new voice in your life, or a twist in routine. If it startles you, stay steady, knowing every detail is arranged. Treat each moment as a marker nudging you forward. Even if it feels sudden, the motion began long ago. You are never on your own. Quiet guides stand by, pointing the way. Feeling nervous is normal. Trust that direction stays thoughtful and sure. If you fear the shift may push too hard, drop the fear. I set the process in motion, and nothing that comes can blunt my aid. Keep your attention on me, and unease will turn into steady confidence. Don't let low thoughts steal your spark. My plans aim at growth. If these lines ring true, affirm it here. Lay doubts down and receive the support offered. Show thanks if you sense these words. When change breaks in, and it will, remember the silent choices of trust you made alone. When doors swing open or news lands, pause to notice. This is only the beginning. Though tomorrow matters, the motion will stretch for weeks and months, shaping both present and future. One day you will look back on this message as a turning point. These lines come straight from me, knowing that life brims with interruptions. Please let nothing draw you away now. There is purpose in asking you to stay to the end. Here you'll find calm insight and the mindset needed for what waits tomorrow. Let these words settle you gently. If you stop listening too soon, you may miss the key that unlocks what lies ahead. Stay tuned and let these lines echo, reminding you I am speaking now. Do you trust what you hear? This focus will open tomorrow's doors. Do you trust the strength of my guidance? Think back to times I helped you pass hurdles, cleared paths, and offered comfort in lonely hours. I have always been present. Let that record lift you daily. Events are lining up in your favor. Don't let brief troubles hide constant support. Walk into tomorrow sure that help endures. When surprises rise, stand firm. If these words move you, share them with 3 others who need steadiness. Every encouraging act lays stone for what is ahead. Rest now. Tomorrow counts not because all will be perfect, but because a genuine shift begins. Use this time to settle your thoughts. Only I could arrange this turn. Don't let fear block the doors I open, and don't let doubt blur these lines. The path ahead is already prepared. People, timing, and settings are in place. Be ready to say yes. A remarkable change is headed your way. When prompted to act, move with confidence. When prompted to wait, trust the pause. This rhythm brings ease and success. Openness will carry you beyond plans you could design alone. Tomorrow matters, yet my capacity is larger than any single day. Your choice to move is a sign of growing strength. My care touches every part of your life. Let this truth spark willing steps. Actions born from trust and gratitude bring strong results. This message calls you to steady faith in each next step. I write to alert you. You have waited and stayed firm, and now a new start stands before you. I walk with you, guiding each move, staying close. Welcome the fresh start with calm resolve. Keep these words nearby. Stay awake, and when the opening shows, step forward. This chapter has always belonged to you. I speak plainly, so you move with confidence, not fear. Remain prepared. Guidance never drifts. Find comfort knowing I hold full sway over what the sunrise brings. No test is too rough, no grief too deep, no goal too high for me to support. By staying true, watch surprises become clear proof of steady backing. Hold these words fully. They carry weight. Forces that dislike hope will try to snatch them before they settle. Guard them, recall them often, and hand them to anyone needing support. Above all, meet tomorrow with courage rooted in the knowledge that help stands ready. Let these thoughts feed your inner strength. I stay by you. When tomorrow arrives with unplanned turns, don't worry, celebrate. The groundwork is laid, obstacles cleared, answers staged. Grow in trust, and know I still guide you toward a future beyond your plans. Stay bright and lean on this assurance. Tomorrow carries meaning. Remember, you are seen. Your struggles are noted. Let this bring steady calm. I hear your quiet requests and walk with you toward success. If these lines echo in you, see them as an answer to silent hopes. Each step marks progress. A simple thank you does more than you think. It signals trust and commitment. I also send these words to others still looking for stability. Gratitude weaves a circle of shared confidence. Acknowledge this message and stay open to help. My dear one, I speak with real concern, offering strength and gentle backing. I recognize your wish for renewal and the hope that cuts through the dark. Today I remind you, you are not alone. Let gratitude keep this support in view. You are never on your own. In every test I stand beside you, moving through the hardest storms and holding you with steady care. These words aim to energize, comfort, and lift hope, turning each struggle into proof of ongoing care. No barrier is beyond reach. Each challenge holds potential to grow. I can share any load with you. My energy steadies you. My calm surrounds you. My care is constant. I have seen every mile of your path. Hidden fights, quiet tears, moments when doubt robbed your peace. Lean on this steady backing whenever needed. Listen closely. Every shard of sorrow and every uncertainty rests safely here. When fog hides your route, I provide direction. In the middle of fierce weather, I am your secure place. My calm works like a shield, sparking courage to stand firm. No obstacle is too large for us together. Don't let passing trouble consume you. Remember, enduring support already covers you. Let these words form a firm base. No hardship can break you, and no darkness can smother your light. My presence is a safe haven, My care endures. Lift your eyes, I am here. Move ahead without fear. I have cleared the way. When strength runs low, look to me. When you doubt, follow the guidance I give. I remove barriers, ease confusion, and turn sorrow into new joy. I watch over every detail for your good. If these lines comfort you, pass them on to another who could use hope. Each day, set aside a quiet moment. Sit still and listen for the steady tone of my voice. Let care fill you fully. Allow these words to refresh the core of who you are like water easing dry ground. In me you find what you need, comfort, answers, meaning, and a joy that no fleeting shadow can dull. Rest in that care and remember that progress is part of your design. You are valued and watched over. My presence supplies strength, lifts you when you fall, and guides you toward lighter days. No force can sever this support. In calm places, I sustain you. I energize tired spirits. Let go of burdens. I help with the weight. Face dawn with hope, confident that every promise will arrive in time. Plans for you carry good things, ready to exceed the highest hope. Even when your view is foggy, trust the guidance ahead. I walk before you, clearing blocks and shaping paths into wonders, because my care remains. Do not let hopeless thoughts settle. My words stand firm, and promises will live in your world like steady signs of success. Even as you wait, work continues. Even in quiet stretches, changes form. My ways may puzzle you, yet timing is exact. I see the wide picture, gathering every bright and hard moment into a pattern of care. Know this, when one door closes, a better one is coming. If you lose direction, I guide. When you break, I support. Power shows most clearly in your weak moments, and steady presence carries you through each test. No hardship today exceeds the strength placed inside you. Treat each obstacle as a step chosen for you. Keep moving with trust, and watch each problem turn into proof of continuing support. The path ahead is prepared. All I ask is confidence and forward motion. Don't fear the unknown. I lead, smoothing rough spots and opening ways no force can block. Guidance protects you and moves you nearer to balance and your goals. As these simple words sink in, calm replaces distress, clarity fills dark spaces, and new energy rises. I work beyond what you can see, arranging details and plans tailored to your life. Take time to rest. Let your mind relax. Care will hush every internal storm, and my presence offers gentle comfort. Dear one, I have much to show you. Come close, and I will reveal genuine concern and solid promises. Choose joy now. Walk the road of trust, resilience, and calm. I stand ready to welcome you. I am your reliable shelter, your stable place in every storm. When the ground shakes and life crowds in, remember I stay steady. Fear has no claim, for I remain with you always. Nothing can sever our lasting bond of care. You belong, treasured more than you realize, and support does not waver. Seek me daily with an open heart. Look for me in every corner of life, and I will be there. In response, I will show you wonders far beyond your dreams. You were not created for a life ruled by worry. You were made to step forward with confidence, rest in constant care, and grow strong in presence. Hold tightly to these promises. They stand fixed. Raise your eyes, I am near. Whatever you face, my care encloses you like solid walls. My support holds you like a strong beam, and good fortune pours over you leading you to peaceful ground. Welcome these words with trust. Let warmth fill you, and allow calm to sink deep. What felt distant will draw close. What seemed lost will return. Faint hopes will begin to bloom into unexpected good. I set fresh chapters in motion and bring vitality to places once left empty. Where others see dry ground, I see room for growth. When storms roll through, their roar cannot root you out. High winds may sway you, yet they cannot detach you from the foundation we share. Hard seasons might arrive and leave, yet they do not define your story. They are only pages, not the entire book. If conflict rises, steady calm will replace it. Should voices rise against you, remember that supporting strength stands taller than any shout. Doubt may pass your way, but it will not take root. Grief may linger, but it will not dictate the end of the tale. Around every setback, I arrange a route for progress. Within every closed door, I outline a new entry. You will see courage bloom in unexpected spaces. Each sunrise signals another chance to step forward. I invite you to notice the quiet signs, new ideas sparking during the night, old fears fading in daylight, relationships mending without noise. These are not random occurrences. They are threads in a wider story of renewal. Stay aware of them. Let them remind you that your life is not stalled. Momentum grows even in apparent stillness. Between the first thought of change and its visible result lies purposeful silence. Trust that work continues there. I pour steady patience into your heart so that waiting does not feel like delay, but like preparation. Keep walking through the day knowing fresh life is already unfolding under the surface, ready to rise when the time is right. I walk ahead of you, handling challenges long before they reach your door. At every crossroads, I clear hazards that would trip your next step, and I position help where you can reach it when the moment arrives. Nothing that threatens to overshadow you can stay where guiding light is placed. My care forms a protective barrier that holds firm, even when outside noise grows loud. Think of the countless obstacles that never reached you because they were removed early, and of the sudden clarity that appeared exactly when needed. That is the quiet work taking place each hour. You may not hear the movement or see the tools at work, but the results meet you in smoother paths and open windows. Let these outcomes remind you that unseen preparation is as real as what you can touch. Every encouraging word that found its way to you was scheduled. Every timely pause that saved you from haste was arranged. Every unexpected ally was positioned. The steady rhythm of this support does not fade when circumstances tighten. In fact, it grows stronger. In moments when you feel surrounded, picture a wide field around you, space that cannot be crossed by harm because watchful care stands guard. Feel the relief that comes from knowing you are not navigating a maze alone. You walk paths that have already been scouted. I leave quiet signs along the route, and I guide your attention to them so you know which direction brings peace. Trust those gentle nudges. They are more than coincidence. They are proof that forward movement is planned with intention and that resources will continue to appear right on schedule. Take comfort in that pattern and step forward again with a settled mind. When weariness whispers that you cannot go further, tighten your grip on the promises you have already received. They form a foundation that will not crumble under pressure. Picture a steady current of care moving through you, washing away tension, doubt, and hesitation. Each breath can carry new resolve. Momentum is not always loud. Sometimes it sounds like a quiet heartbeat refusing to stop. I stand beside you, guiding your thoughts toward courage, strengthening your resolve when enthusiasm fades. and pointing your focus toward the vision ahead. Pay attention to small victories, the task completed, the calm decision, the courteous response when irritation knocked. These are signals that endurance is active. While the road stretches on, resources stay stocked. You have more in reserve than you imagine. When dusk settles and thoughts of quitting rise, remember the sunrise that follows without fail. Consistency is built into the design of life. Let that pattern remind you that revival is normal. My role is not to push you beyond your limits, but to walk with you so limits expand naturally. Each step taken in trust lengthens your capacity. Rest moments are part of forward motion. Lie down without guilt. Breathe. Let your muscles relax and welcome the return of vigor. While you rest, lift your eyes inwardly and know that plans continue. Progress is never stalled by pauses chosen for health. Fear of falling behind loses power when you recognize that timing belongs to a wiser clock. Carry that realization, and you will notice new strength beginning where the old strength ended. Move again when ready, not driven by panic but led by clear direction, and see how steadily you advance. Settle into the safety of ongoing care and move ahead with confidence. You are valued beyond measure, held securely, never left to fend for yourself. Do not be shaken by opposition. Protective watch surrounds every side, offering shelter you can depend upon. I guard each step, walking close enough for you to sense assurance, even when circumstances feel uncertain. When storms beat against your plans, my words stay firm like deep bedrock, steady beneath shifting ground. Should fear attempt to rise, let calm rise higher. Picture a steady hand holding yours, preventing you from slipping into despair, discouragement, or defeat. You are not forgotten. Attentive care has no end. I aim to fill your thoughts with steady comfort and strength that lasts. Take these words as practical guidance. Pause before reacting. Speak with honesty, act with kindness, and let gratitude color your view. In doing so, you align with the rhythm of steady support. Remember also that kindness offered outward often returns later as fresh encouragement for you. When nights stretch long, stand on the understanding that sunrise is certain. My commitment does not waver with change in weather or mood. It is anchored beyond circumstance. Lean into that truth when voices around you predict failure. I am shaping a future where your gifts flourish, your character matures, and your influence brings quiet good to many. Every word shared here is meant to guide your decisions, settle your nerves, and inspire firm hope. Carry them as you would a trusted map. Consult them often, trust their direction, and let them remind you that the journey is never taken alone. Return to these lines whenever uncertainty tries to crowd your thoughts. Read them aloud if silence grows heavy. Share them with those stumbling beside you so the same reassurance lifts them as well. In choosing to remember, repeat, and pass on this guidance, you help weave an ongoing chain of steady courage that reaches far beyond your view. Know that each listen releases a fresh measure of calm, each sharing multiplies peace, and each quiet act of trust carries the story forward for many others today. Now, my dear child, I have prepared another important message for you to receive. It will appear before you now. Amen.
Claim your abundance today. Scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.